So talk to me, Bones.
Go bother Spock. This is the kind of place he likes.
True. This is more science-y than medically.
This is an outstanding facility, Captain.
Is that all you have to say about this place? Really? Check this out.
Nothing happens.
Well, we didn't have anything for him to synthesize, really, so...
An RDAC 1000. The last word in molecular replication, one of the most advanced pieces of scientific equipment ever constructed.
It would take us several hours to get this machine working, Captain. I do not believe we will need it. The synthesis chamber should be able to give us what we need.
Where is the synthesis?
An RDAC 1000.
It would take us...
Can I open this door? Is it safe? Is it secret? Is it safe? Well, let's go through this door then. See what happens. Well, isn't this very sciencey looking?
This is a research lab with lots of expensive equipment.
Oh, good. I didn't want the place to be filled with cheap equipment.
A device to accelerate neutrinos. Not much good for anything else.
Kind of a big gun to accelerate neutrinos, but then again, when you think about all the accelerators and everything that you use for atoms, they're freaking huge too. You okay, Spock?
Mr. Spock is thinking about chemical formulas.
I think Spock is dying. Could you check him up?
He's infected with the virus, Jim.
Thought so. Right. Just freaking great. We got a time limit.
This device is used for the rapid reproduction of virus cultures in the presence of suspected anti-agents.
Well, I think this is a...
This is a distillator used to isolate specific compounds from raw materials.
Let's put some of Spock's blood there.
This is a standard door leading to another room on the... This is a research lab with lots of expensive equipment.
What should we do? Let's see.
Residue of a viral agent is still within the chamber.
Awesome.
A Crygelion-2 basic compound distillator. Excellent piece of equipment for reducing complex materials to their basic compounds.
Cool.
A Hawking neutrino accelerator. It is one of the finest in production today.
That's cool too. So how do we use these? I choose you, Spock.
Captain, I believe Dr. McCoy has the necessary...
I choose you, McCoy.
We have to attach something to the nozzle first.
Can I attach him?
I certainly see nothing there calling for a ship's doctor.
So now we use...
I don't have the proper medicine to cure him, Jim.
Well, we'll try. Well, I'm trying to make it.
A Crygelion-2 basic... It is a standard research lab.
Okay, so we need to find...
This is a standard door. This is a standard door.
We need to find some kind of way to make the antivirus so we can save Spock's life. And everybody else, of course. Okay, so that was the wrong way to go. This is where we were, and I think the other door takes us back to the ship's deck. So I'm sure that we need to go down the ladder.
This is a research lab.
Yeah, but I wanted to look at the ladder.
This is an access ladder. It appears...
Well, that's kind of a given that it would take us down. Quick, install Norton!
Watch out, sir. It looks like the Romulans have taken control of the lower decks.
Well, apparently so, because I'm dead.
Load a previously saved game.
Yes, please. Load it. Thank you. Shit. So do I have the anti-gravity unit already, or Yes, I do. Okay. Well.
He's infected with the virus, Jim. There's nothing there requiring a ship's doctor. There's nothing there.
So we somehow need to prevent ourselves from getting killed by the Romulans first.
Save new game. Replace previous game.
But how?
Watch out, sir. It looks like the Romulans have taken control of the lower decks.
Can I shoot down there?
That action would be completely... Violence will not solve our current situation, sir.
Can we use this machine? Damn it. So what's this big red thing?
This is a large engineering safety door with heavy shielding. Its entry codes seem to be breached.
So I'm guessing we can just go through. Anybody hear me? Well, there's one huge wrench down there. I wonder if I should take it. Is it gonna be some kind of a space wrench or astro wrench?
You pick up a large wrench.
Just a... yeah, Spock, we get it. You're sick. I know.
This looks like a primitive 20th century wrench still used by people who like to do things the old-fashioned way.
Of course. You never know when you might need a good wrench. After all, it's a great melee weapon in many games. Against zombies and such.
This is the engineering center for the ARC-7 space station.
Looks very...
Turbines of a Cochrane 500 class fusion drive, manufactured over a century ago on Alpha Centauri.
I didn't realize that they use these old fusion reactors anymore.
Apparently they do.
Actually, Doctor, as Mr. Scott would tell you, the Cochrane 500 is renowned for its reliability and perfectly suited for a station of this size.
Well, that's good.
Hey, this thing's real old, isn't it?
Hey, you must be really dumb. But then again, you're just a red shirt, so obviously you're just gonna keep saying stupid comments that nobody cares about. All readings are normal. Well, that's good, at least. What does the wheel do?
Turbines of a Cochrane 500 class...
I didn't realize that...
Actually,
Hey,
I guess I can't do anything with the wheel.
This is a service access panel permitting used up or worn materials to be replaced.
Can I use it somehow? Or maybe I can open it. I'll put myself in there. Replace myself with something new.
The panel opens. You see a gas tank labeled N2 with its feed lines running deeper into the wall.
Nitrogen, huh? Can I pick that up?
The tank is large and heavy with its feed lines firmly attached.
I have an idea. Those Spock. Can you remove this?
I fail to see the logic.
At least I got this. No, actually, what we should use is the wrench. Old school style. Let's release it.
The tank detaches easily.
I guess this made it easier to replace the tank every so often, eh, Captain?
Thank you for stating something more stupid again, Lieutenant Ferris. Okay, let's pick you up.
You attach the anti-grav unit to the gas tank. It can be moved freely.
It sure beats hauling it around on our backs, sir.
Will you shut up? Nobody asks you anyway, red shirt. Nobody cares about red shirts anyway. Do we now?
Save new game.
Alright. Red shirts, get your red shirts here. Reach out the academy, only $1 for 5. Guess that would work. So now that we got the nitrogen.
Nothing happens.
Oh, come on. Just drop it down there. If they think there's something attacking them and they shoot it and it explodes and they all freeze to death. No. A freezer unit. Didn't know that there's this here. So what is in there?
This refrigerator has a number of specimen dishes inside.
Oh, McCoy, could you check any useful in here?
There's nothing there requiring a ship.
You're a doctor. You should know about these things.
Nothing to report, Captain.
Jim, this lab is incredible. What I wouldn't give to have some of this equipment on the Enterprise.
Well, the Enterprise really isn't built for this kind of equipment, you know.
This is a very well-equipped laboratory, Captain. Perhaps Dr. McCoy could be of some use here.
I'm sure he will be as soon as I can figure things out. So, what did you take? Can I see what you took? Guess not. Will you use it on this?
I certainly see nothing there calling. I certainly see nothing. We have to attach something to the nozzle first.
Do I attach this to the nozzle?
That nozzle is for anti-agents only, Jim. Do you guys just open and close the door? Is that what you do if I command you to go there? Really? Really?
You take the Ouroboros virus culture.
There we go. Now I picked it up. I knew it was there.
Jim, these viral cultures are alive. I can use them to work on a cure.
Awesome. I thought so.
Jim, these
Yeah,
viral...
shut up. I wanted to use them in here.
That nozzle is for anti-agents only. It's what I was afraid of, Jim. I think Spock is getting worse.
Well, I'm trying to hurry up here. I just don't know what I'm supposed to use for the nozzle. I haven't seen a petri dish or a bottle or anything. Do we have anything in here that we can use?
Why would you want to do that? Let's not go misusing a medical kit, Jim.
I'm just trying out everything that I can do.
Jim, this lab is incredible.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
This chamber is where virus sample. This nozzle is where anti-agents are placed.
Can you now use this machine to make it?
We have to attach something to the nozzle first.
I couldn't find anything that I can use there. That's the problem.
We have to attach something.
You take the Ouroboros virus.
Better look around and see if I can find something to put there. Like one of these.
This is a synthesizer. This is a synthesizer. This is a synth. Nothing happens.
McCoy, can you use this machine to make something? Like an anti-agent?
Nothing happens.
Except for the Ouroboros virus. I'm not picking up anything unusual.
Oh, that's good to know. Still, how the heck do I get the anti-agent thingamajig? Eerily quiet, by the way, in the bridge. Wonder if there's anything out here. Apparently not. How about down here? This is an open hatch that we're looking at, or looking through from. At. Should be more information on the computer. Okay, let's use the computer. You guys can give me hints.
Spock, check out the station's computer and see what you can dig up.
Well, he's gonna find the same thing that he found before, maybe?
Please select subject file.
Why didn't that happen before?
Ouroboros virus. TLTDH gas. Nitrous oxide. Ammonia. Dihydrogen oxide. Exit. Ouroboros virus. Atypical growth patterns for L-type virus. Opportunistic pneumococcal mimic affecting Romulo-Vulcan genotype. Etiology: contact or airborne vector with alveoli microcollapse. Involvement immediately upon exposure. Tissue dehydration follows pneumal flooding. Mortality: 0.6 in 1.0 stardates. 1.0 within 2.0 stardates. Treatment: none. Named for the mythic world snake that swallows its own tail.
Well, at least it knows where the name comes from. Makes you eat yourself, pretty much, from the inside. At least they're not infected by the T-virus. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Please select subject file. Ouroboros TLTDH gas. TLTDH gas. The chemical compound: tantalum, bilithium, phthalo, dihydroxide.
Damn, what a name.
Odorless, non-flammable, gaseous at 1 atm, and temperatures within a human norm. Early anesthetic among Vulcans and Romulans, in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration, euphoria, sometimes leading to unconsciousness.
That will be interesting.
In post-industrial pre-spaceflight era, a social problem evolved when crude TLTDH became popular to cook up from non-conductive tantalithio compounds commonly used as electrical insulation.
That would be something interesting to see. Mr. Spock laughing his ass off because he's high as hell.
Please select Ouroboros virus. Nitrous oxide. A colorless non-flammable compound. N2O. Gaseous at 1 atm.
Yeah.
And temperatures within a human norm. Early anesthetic among humans, in whom it produces laughter, feelings of exhilaration, euphoria, sometimes leading to unconsciousness.
Also known as laughing gas.
Please select Ouroboros nitrous ammonia, dihydrogen oxide, a colorless, tasteless, non-flammable compound, H2O, water. Liquid, solid, or gaseous at 1 atm. Temperature scales defined in most humanoid cultures by state shift of pure water.
It's not really tasteless. Water does have its own taste. It's, undescribable, at least, you could say. You should just say, tastes like water.
Please select Ouroboros virus. Exit. Dihydrogen ammonia. A colorless pungent compound, NH3, a common byproduct of metabolism in carbon-based life forms. Liquid or gaseous at 1 atm. Compounds widely used in agricultural, medical, and industrial applications.
Indeed it is. So we got all this information for... what? I'm not sure.
Please select Ouroboros virus. Exit.
Is there anything else we can find out?
Spock, check out the station.
Please select subject Ouroboros virus. Exit.
That's just the same thing.
Except for the Ouroboros virus, I'm not...
Can you check the computer for anything new that we might be missing?
Please select Ouroboros
Oh,
exit.
you have the
Ouroboros
exact same
Ouroboros
things.
virus exit.
Okay. Could use the THC gas to knock out the Romulans. I guess so. That's the only information that I can think
Please select
of that
subject
we got out.
Ouroboros TL nitrous oxide.
The
TLTDH gas.
DH.
TLTDH
Tantalum
gas.
by lithium
The chemical
thallohydride.
compound.
How the heck do you do
By
that?
lithium thallow dihydroxide. Colorless. Odorless. Please select Ouroboros virus. Exit.
How are we gonna make that?
Except for the Ouroboros.
I don't want you to keep checking things.